Good afternoon. Well, we're out here at the 2 acres, moving and grooving. I put a video out yesterday on Come On Homesteading about the 3,000 foot of water line and electric line and all of that. Well, that is all the way up to where the house is going to be now. I'm going to give y'all all the sneak peeks today. Look who's here. Whoop. Yeah.
Come on.
Got him on the construction site, waiting on me. I'm sitting here trying to kind of navigate all the moving parts to this right here. Trying to help come up with the best plan moving forward. There's been a lot of changes here and there. So we're trying to figure out what's the best route to make it all work. But let me show you. That's the last stretch to where the power and the water is going. Not too much left. I know a lot of y'all was talking about water pressure and stuff in the last video. Guys, it's not 1.25 inches all the way. It started much bigger up there and it's been slowly reduced all the way down, making sure that there's good water pressure all the way here. And I also believe that they're planning on putting a pressure tank system in as well, just to add to it. So there's a whole lot happening with that. So that's all been thought about with water pressure and calculated and all of that stuff. And also that particular water line is a water line just for this property. It's not for the community. The electric is for the whole community, but the water line is just for this property. So hope that clears things up. Make sure that you go check out the video on Come On Homesteading, because it's tells in detail a whole lot about all of this. Now we're moving dirt. Got Wally over there in the little mini X, because we got a whole lot of drop right here. You can kind of start seeing the slab that's going to be for this whole structure. There's a garage, a house, a breezeway, a lean-to. It's all kinds of stuff. So it's a pretty big project, guys. Pretty big. As you can see, Uber's over here on the scene as well. Dropped it off a couple of days ago to help move dirt. I started working on winterizing the RV today some. Had to go get some more materials this morning while Levi was catching up on sleep. He got in about 7:30 last night, 8 o'clock, somewhere around there, and was tired, so I let him sleep in this morning. I got out, I unloaded the Mini X up at the mountain, unhooked the trailer, shot over to Russellville, got a bunch of materials that we needed, and then kind of headed on back, and then went and picked him up, took him out to lunch, and then we came out here because trying to put all of our brains together, come up with a game plan, because there's some other contractors that's going to be coming out here this coming up week, and yeah, we got to get a lot of work done from now until then. So I think we got a game plan at this point, so now it's just a matter of executing. But it's looking good. The fires don't look like they're smoldering very much. There's still gonna have to be a lot more dry time on that to get all of that done. Piping laying everywhere, ditches dug everywhere, grading being done everywhere, rock laying everywhere. Ooh, what a project. This is fun. This is a fun little project going on. It's definitely a big one, big in scale. Also, guys, this is Pops' project. I'm just filming it for him. He's kind of wanting it documented for his kids and grandkids and stuff, so that's why I'm bringing y'all along with it. But I'm not the one financing this. I'm not the one overseeing this. I'm just helping. Helping where I can, and you know, kind of giving ideas whenever I'm asked and that kind of stuff. So and trying to coordinate things, coordinate people, and kind of all of that. Kind of like a free project manager. I'm not getting paid for it or anything like that. I've gotten a bunch of comments about all of that and kind of putting it on, well, you're spending money here and there. I'm not. This ain't my project. This is Pops' project. I'm just trying to help out where I can and help him out and give him suggestions whenever he asks and stuff like that. And the same thing with Wiley. Trying to help Wiley out when Wiley needs help. Wiley, I can't ever pronounce it right. It's Wile E. Coyote, like the cartoon, but sometimes I say Wally, sometimes I say Wiley. Not the best with names, apparently. But that little Traco right there has moved a tons and tons of dirt out here, for sure. Pops is on the move. Pops is on the move. We're going to be going live tonight, me and Levi. Don't know if it'll be from HQ or if it'll be from the mountain. Haven't really decided yet. Oh, Pops done honked the horn. He needs to have a meeting. He needs to have a meeting. I tell you what, now that we're starting to scrape out the foundation area here, you can really start seeing the scale of how. Oh, spam call. Spam call. Those spam callers. They constantly calling. But you can really start understanding the scale of the size of this. It has changed. Originally it was going to be a shed to house, and then it changed a few more times because of different things that's happened behind the scenes. Now it's turned into a pretty big structure, and so we're just trying to keep up with it and keep everything on schedule. Trying to get certain things that need to be done before winter really hits here done. That way it doesn't stop the progress of the rest. It's basically going to be a huge barn dominium, big long one. I think the overall length of it's about 120 feet or something like by 50. It's huge, but part of that's a breezeway, a garage, and a house. So, and a utility room. So there's a lot of it, but that's a big old footprint, guys. I think it's over 4,000 square feet. So that's a pretty big project we got going on here. And Wally's working his butt off with everything, and the master of all equipment. He's been on dozers and tractors and tracos and backhoes and you name it. He's been running it all. Wally is absolutely killing it out here. And that trench project, guys, 3,000 feet through the woods all the way up there. Longest residential trench I've ever seen dug in my life. It was impressive. I was definitely impressed. I was also impressed with how fast it got done. They did it in a few days, and that's an undertaking, guys. That is a huge undertaking. But I need to get off here, guys. It's getting late in the day. You can kind of see the sun starting to drop behind the trees, and I got to go get it set up for the live tonight, so join me and Levi for that. Love every single one of y'all. Make sure y'all do something nice for somebody today, guys. Yeah, take another step closer to your goals. Go get her done. But keep it real. Come on.